Hello everyone, it's Lisa here. Welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a favorites video, and it's going to be my favorites for the month of September 2015. I can't believe that September is gone. September is one of my favorite months. It is my birthday month, so of course I love the month of September. But before I get started, I just wanted to remind you guys that I do currently have a giveaway that is currently open until October 1st. And if you're interested in the gifts, I will leave the link below so you can still enter. It's open internationally. And like I said, it's open until October 1st, so make sure you check it out and enter if you like. So let's just get started. First, I'm going to start out with this right here. It's a fragrance. Of course, I have to include a fragrance because I love my perfume. So this one is the Acqua di Parma Bluu Mediterraneo in Fico de Almalfi. And I actually featured this in one of my favorite summer perfume videos a little while ago. I love the packaging of this. It just reminds me of the Mediterranean, like Greece, like this beautiful blue color. And it's just a perfect summer fragrance. It's just really light and clean. It has like a citrusy with a little bit of woodsy smell, and it's just balanced really nicely. And it's a unisex fragrance, and I love it. So if you like lighter fragrances, you know, I'll give this one a try. And let me just spray some right now. It smells so good. I love this stuff. So that is Fico de Almalfi, one of my favorites. Is this Heritage Store Rose Petals Rose Water. And that's what the packaging looks like. I actually got this from Amazon, totally inexpensive, like I believe it was $8 or $9, and it's almost gone. So I was about to reorder it, and I had it in my basket, and then I think it was $9 and something, and now the price has gone up to $11. So sometimes the prices on Amazon fluctuate a little bit. So anyway, that's still not a bad price. It is 8 fluid ounces, and it's basically, it says you can use it as a body splash, aromatherapy mist, and it's basically just water with rose flower oil. And I don't know, I just really love this. It's just really light, and I just basically use it again like kind of like another Fix Plus type of thing. So what I'll do is, if I've put on some kind of liquid or makeup or something, and then I put my powder on, I will spray this on, and then it just takes off that powdery, dead looking finish. It just makes your makeup look more natural or skin-like. So I'll put that on after I put some powder on. And then, like, I'll spray this on, then maybe put blush on, you know, spray this on. Any type of powder, like, I'll spray this on in layers, and then your face just looks more natural. It just looks more skin-like. It doesn't look like you have on a lot of makeup, if that makes any sense. And it's just really inexpensive, and I love this. A lot of times I'll carry it on the airplane, like put it in a smaller bottle and just spray my face with it. So, you know, it has a little pick-me-up, and it smells just really nice. Like I said, all it has is water and rose oil, nothing else. They do have some other ones that have like glycerin in them and some other things, but I just like the one just with water and rose oil. So it smells really nice. Not overly perfumey or like fake rose, but just really nice and clean and like roses, but not the stinky kind of roses. So the next thing I have, kind of going in theme with these facial spray mists. I don't know, I seem to be on a roll with that today. So I have this right here, which is by Supergoop. And this is great. I love this stuff. This is the Supergoop Defense Refresh Setting Mist with rosemary. And it has a sunscreen SPF protection of 50. I absolutely love this. This is the smaller size. It's a 1 ounce size. And this size is actually perfect for me. They do make a larger size. And I got this at Sephora. So what this is basically a setting spray for your face or your whatever. You can actually put it on your body parts also, but as you know, I live in Southern California. I live in Los Angeles. It's basically sunny here a lot, so even when it's not sunning, as you guys know, there are still damaging sun rays even if it's overcast, and you should always protect your skin from the sun. You know, the sun causes wrinkles, skin cancer. It doesn't matter. You know, I have darker skin, but it doesn't matter what color you are, you know, if you have dark skin, light skin, everyone should protect their skin from the sun, wear sunscreen. So I'm a big believer in that. You know, it helps prevent wrinkles and skin damage and all that. So anyway, this is great for getting your SPF in. And as you guys know, like if you wear makeup and then you should reapply your sunscreen for it to be the most effective. And it's really hard to do that if you have makeup on. Like you don't want to put some other cream products on your face because it's going to mess your makeup on. So you can just use this and spray it on, and now you have a, you know, sunscreen that you've applied without messing your makeup on. You know, and it also works to set your makeup. So you just have to shake it up, and it has this nice smell. Also, it smells like, it has rosemary, so it has that nice herbally rosemary smell, and you just have to shake it up. And I actually love, you know, shake it up and then spray it on. And I actually love this size because I keep one in my car and I keep one in my purse, and it's the perfect place to use it because that's when I tend to need it the most. Like when I'm driving somewhere after, you know, I've been doing something for a while, I can just take it out of my thing in the car and just spray it on, you know, and you're good to go. So the next thing I got was, that I loved, was just a candle. And as you can see, this doesn't have the packaging, but I got another one which looks like this, and all this is a Febreeze candle, and this is in the scent, the Gain scent. That's what it looks like. And I actually got this candle when I was in Louisiana on my trip. So the reason I got this, sorry, it has this little where you can see where I burn it. But anyway, I actually got this candle, this one right here, in Louisiana. So we stayed at this little hotel, and it had like this weird smell to me, like mildewy or old, watery, I don't know, like this gross smell to me. And then outside in the hallway, it smelled like cigarette, like a heavy scent of cigarette smoke. So you guys know I don't know, I have a really strong sense of smell, so the smell was just bothering me. So my friend was actually at Walmart, and I honestly, I don't like Walmart, but she happened to be at Walmart, and I asked her if they had any candles or whatever, and she picked this one up for me. So I actually like it. You know, it has the Gain scent, like Gain detergent, but it doesn't smell detergent-y. It just smells really good and nice and fresh and clean, and it just gets the odors out. It did the trick, and I've been burning it here at home, and I liked it, so I decided to get another one. And I actually got this one from Target. So I use it here. For instance, I like to cook a lot of fish, but of course I don't like the way fish leaves my house smelling like your house smelling like fish is not a good thing. So for instance, if I cook something like salmon, which is an oily fish, so the odor tends to hang around longer, and I absolutely cannot stand that smell. It's actually been known to, like, if I'm asleep at night, like, it can honestly, like, wake me up out of my sleep and I'm smelling that smell. Like, I don't know if that happens to anyone else, but anyway, yeah, so I will burn this, and it really does help get the odors out. So, you know, been loving that. The next thing that I was loving for the month of September is actually this, and I don't know why I still have the packaging, but it is this liquid Palisades. This is what the packaging looks like, and comes in this. I don't think this is gonna focus. It's kind of hard to focus on that, but anyway, it's like a lavender liquid, and it honestly does not smell the best. It actually kind of stinks, but that's what the tip looks like, and it just kind of has the consistency of rubber cement, if you know what that is, when you put it on your skin. Basically what this is it's like when you're using it for nail polish, like if I'm doing nail art. I don't really do nail art, but if I'm doing like an ombre nail where you have to stamp the color on, it will get onto the skin of your fingernails. It can just be really messy and get on the skin of your fingernails. I mean, get on the skin of your fingers, and then you have to remove all the excess nail polish, and it's just really messy. So what you do is you can apply this on your skin. You just put it around like the cuticles or anywhere on your skin where you don't want the nail polish to adhere to. So if you're a person who doesn't have a steady hand when you're just doing your regular nail polish, manicures or whatever, and you always tend to get nail polish on your skin or cuticles or whatever, you can put this on and the nail polish will not stick to that area. And then after, you know, a little while, you just peel this off, kind of like rubber cement, and the nail polish is stuck to that and not on your skin, and voila, you know, the nail polish doesn't stick. So it's just a really good product, and if I have a video of it, I will insert it in here so you can kind of see what I'm talking about. I'll put the information below where I got it, and I think you can also get it on Amazon, but I think it might have cost a little bit more. And the Born Pretty store, which has a lot of nail art, they do have something similar to this also. So the second to the last item that I have that I've been loving for the month of September, and actually all summer, was this right here. It is a Too Faced melted lipstick, and it's a liquid lipstick, and this is in the color Melted Rainbow. It's this beautiful pink, like magenta, bright pink liquid lipstick, and this is how the applicator looks, which I'm sure you guys are familiar with by now. But I actually got this in the Sephora event that I went to for the opening of their Beverly Hills store, and it was exclusive to that event, but now I see it on the Sephora website where you can get it as a VIB Rouge exclusive. And that's just what it looks like. It's just this really pretty bright pink color, and it's just really pretty. So I've really been loving this for the whole summer actually. And the very last thing that I have here that I've really been loving, if you guys saw my unboxing of this little cute item, it is my YSL or Saint Laurent phone wallet, and I absolutely love this thing. So ever since I got it or unboxed it, I have used it nonstop. I just put my stuff in it like I showed you guys on the video, and I've just used it every day since then. So it has this nice chevron print and this nice texture, so it doesn't scratch. I don't have any scratches on it or anything yet, and that's what it looks like from the side. It has this nice removable wristlet if you just want to carry it like this little clutch or like a wallet by itself, but I like to keep the strap on it just because it's very convenient, and you know, it has gold hardware, as you can see. I told you guys that I would update you if they had this in other colors, but she said so far, that's what the essay said, it just comes in this pink fuchsia color so far. Maybe in the future they will make it in other colors, but I find it super convenient, just very, very practical from my lifestyle, because this is basically all that I take to work. So as you can see, like my phone is right here, and then it has these credit card slots. There are 6 credit card slots, and it has the Saint Laurent Paris name right here in gold writing on the bottom, and then there are 2 other pockets which I put other cards and money in. So it has a lot of pockets, and I tend to put other cards behind where I put the phone and money, things like that, like paper money. The only thing it doesn't have is a dedicated coin department, or compartment rather, but that doesn't bother me. I will usually just put any coins that I have in this bigger pocket, sometimes under here, and then I'll take them out later. But I absolutely love, love, love this thing. It's very, very practical and convenient for my lifestyle, and you know, I just carry it like this. This is all I take with me to work, just this and a lipstick and my keys. And sometimes when I'm going somewhere, I just take my car key off and stick it on here, and then I have my car key and you know this, and take it into the store, and that's all I need, and I love it. So anyway, that is the conclusion of my favorites for the month of September. Fall is coming, or it's here, but it doesn't feel like fall here because it's so hot. But anyway, I guess I'm ready for fall. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please subscribe for more videos. I will see you guys on my next video. Have a great week, and I will see you next time. Bye.